I hope I get lucky tonight. Because I didn't pick this site at random.
Booyah!
There must be some pretty cool gifts inside. Mikey, on the other hand, is gonna have a really bad one.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Whoa.
Because I might have some cool gifts too. And I think at the end, we should compare who got the most awards. Yes!
Who'd have thought I'd have a gold car right away? So, you still want to compete with me?
I guess I just don't need to give up.
No.
Now I found a wooden car. But I'm sure if I dig down, I'll find something better.
I didn't even know cars could be made out of wood.
Seriously?
And by the way, it's a very ugly car. If they did a race, I could beat you in a couple of seconds. In the meantime, we need to dig out the cars.
Hey, everybody. I advise you to change resources only for me, because you can't find a better course here. And I advise you to start building cranes.
It really is the right thing to do.
Yes!
Without them, there's no way we can get our cars up. It's a good thing I have so many resources already. I think I can go to the store and buy something.
Are you sure you have enough diamonds for that? By the way, I see a lot of different tools here. So I'm getting a little overwhelmed by the number. JJ, why don't you get yourself a drill?
You know, this is actually a really good buy. The drill's worth 50 grand. But if I buy it, I can pay it off in no time. I'll be able to get a lot of diamonds at a time with the drill.
What? I really wish you didn't have any diamonds under the bottom layer.
What the?
Then I'll definitely have a chance to earn more jewelry.
You'll see. Soon I'll have a lot of jewelry.
Really?
And then I'll be the coolest. But for now, I've got work to do. And if you don't do the same, you'll lose to me in no time.
You can't even hope to have it easy.
No.
Because I can see that I have something too. And we're gonna have a car race. I think my car's gonna be faster.
I can't believe you're so sure you're gonna win. And I'm gonna give you a chance to prove it. I'll start building the crane.
Whoa!
So in a couple minutes, my car will be on the ground.
Oh, and I've already finished my crane too. So I'll get my wooden car out in no time.
Look what a real car should look like.
No way!
At the very least, it should be gold. And you're still sure you can beat me? This model is going to be very powerful.
JJ, my car needs gas for some reason. You do, don't you? Looks like we won't be able to race right away and we'll have to mine resources to buy fuel. But it's going to be easy.
I don't want to spend a lot of time mining for resources this time.
Seriously?
So I'll buy a little speed boost in the form of dynamite. Once I activate it, I'll have a large supply of different resources right away.
Whoa! JJ, I think you're a genius. I couldn't come up with that plan. And it's too late for me to buy dynamite because I've spent almost all the diamonds I had.
Booyah!
I'm gonna have to work with a pickaxe.
As I thought, already my resource extraction plan has gotten better than Mikey's, so I'll be ahead of him. But I might not be so lucky with the fuel. Looks like I'm not gonna win this one, and that's kind of sad.
Hey, so, are you getting a lot of diamonds with your explosions?
Yes!
Seems to me like you're just blowing most of it up.
Mikey, I got a good deal for you. I mean, you got all the fuel in here in no time, so let me buy some from you, and I think you're gonna like the rate.
I like it that way. I've got more fuel than I need for the car anyway. So you can start by throwing me the diamonds. I wish you'd always buy from me like that.
Don't even think I'm gonna give you my diamonds for nothing. Consider yourself lucky this time. Now, let's get our cars filled up and go for a little drive.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward.
I guess something's broken in my car.
What the?
There's black smoke coming from where my engine is. So I'm a little scared to keep driving it.
Whoa!
JJ, can you help me fix my car?
I'm sorry, but I'm too busy already. I have to check my car's cornering. And in case you didn't know, your car has an engine in the back. So I don't know what you're smoking.
So I'm good, and I can ride safely.
Yes!
Get the hell off this lot.
Whoa!
Now it's my turn to test drive the car. I think it's going to be a very cool drift car.
Mikey, look, now I'm gonna have helpers.
No way!
Since I had a lot of diamonds, I called the villagers and asked them to dig the hole for me. And I'm just gonna relax and prank you.
I'm not sure your car can pull a trailer that big, but you should definitely give it a try.
Yes!
You've got a very powerful car after all.
Just as I thought, everything works just fine.
Whoa!
So now we have to get back to our pits.
Yep,
Mikey,
yep,
you realize you're gonna have to come up with something, right?
Uh-huh.
I like to watch the villagers do all the work for me. If I had done that from the beginning, I could have rested a long time ago. Mikey, how's it going in there?
You know, I'm doing just fine. I've got some ideas too. So pretty soon, I'm gonna be able to find something cool in my pit. Your pit's gonna be empty.
I wouldn't be so sure about that, because I just managed to find another car. And who would have thought it would be even cooler? Because this car is made out of diamond ore. I gotta get it fast.
Why do you always have so much luck? I want a new and expensive car too, but I only get the terrible ones.
Mikey, look how cool she is. And you know what? I don't think this is over. So I want to dig the hole even deeper. I'm getting really good at it with the villagers. But you're not...
Will you stop mocking me already? If anything, I was able to find a new car too. Problem is, it's already broken. So I don't know why I'm even digging this hole.
How very sad it is. But don't worry, because sooner or later you'll be able to buy yourself something cool. See, you have diamonds. Although I have a lot more than that.
How did you ever accumulate so many diamonds that you can afford almost anything? For me, it will be an incentive to work harder. So I'm gonna go. I'll catch up with you soon enough.
I'll be happy about that. Because I'm getting less interested in digging a hole. And I also have enough diamonds to buy strong explosives. I'll use it to make my hole even deeper. Mikey, you won't believe this, but I was able to buy a lot of Endless Pearl.
No way!
So now I can get to the lower blocks. I don't know what kind of plan you need to catch up to me.
Well, now you've basically given me no chance. And I thought we'd always be on a level playing field. Oh well, that's okay. I think once I get the car fixed, it's going to be very powerful.
I certainly know my car will be better, but I'll need to buy an upgrade for it. I think 3 jet engines would be enough. I also think there's another car around here somewhere.
Either way, don't you think you're wasting resources already? I mean, you've already found 2 cars, and I don't think you're gonna get a third. And if you do, it's not fair.
What the?
I've got plenty of diamonds, so I'm off to the merchants.
I was told you needed jet engines.
Yes.
I can help you, but the price will be high. You're a rich guy, though. I'm happy to work with them.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna go.
No.
And I guess now even airplanes won't be as fast as my car. Mikey will definitely be surprised at the speed.
Booyah!
JJ, what happened to your car? I thought it didn't have jet engines before. What? Are you scared you might lose to me? This is so much fun.
Oh no!
Now I'm gonna tell everyone how scared you are.
I know no one will believe you, so say whatever you want. Now let's race. It's a good thing Mikey has gone ahead of me so far.
Booyah!
He won't get to see what my car can really do. Although I might not need the flying in our race.
Yes!
I'm all right. I'm very fast. I also almost flew to the race site. That was fast.
I can't believe your car flies. That's the first time I've ever seen that in my life. But I don't think you're gonna need that for our races. So let me know when you're ready to start.
I'm ready anytime.
Seriously?
So you can start right now. I'll still finish first. Also, do you know who set up this course?
What?
I had nothing to do with it.
I didn't build anything here either. So let's just focus on getting through. As you may have noticed, I'm having a little trouble avoiding the cones. You, on the other hand, have a little too much ease.
That's because I'm a very cool driver. But don't worry, you can catch up with me from here. Because you have to turn around and then you have to pass the test. Even for me, it's not easy.
And you're right. I'm already on the same level as you.
No.
So I can still finish first, even with the fact that I have a very bad car. I'd rather not say anything and just go,
Don't even think you can beat me.
really?
Because the minute I turn around, I'm 3 times faster than you. Is there gonna be a flying section?
No way!
That's just great.
It just can't be. How can there be such a challenge if my cars can't fly? JJ, I understand you'll win if you pass this challenge.
I gladly accept this challenge. And to make it harder for me, I will fly through both my rings and yours. That way I can prove that I've always been and will always be cooler than you. Why did I just say I'd fly everywhere? It was harder than I thought, but I'm getting pretty good at it anyway. So the winner of our race will definitely be me.
JJ, couldn't you fly faster? I know it's not easy for you, but I want to go home. Except I don't want to go back without results. I'm so unlucky with my car, I could fly too.
You never stopped yourself from fixing up your car and putting jet engines on it. I know you even had enough diamonds, but you spent it somewhere else. That's how I won.
I am not even going to argue with you this time. Because you said it right.
It's so nice to come back from a race a winner.
Booyah!
Mikey's out there waiting for me anyway. I need to remind him again that he didn't do well with his car.
Hey, JJ, you're finally back.
Yes!
What are you gonna do now?
It's time for me to give a little gift to my villagers.
Yes!
After all, they've worked so hard. I want to give you some cool pickaxes.
Woohoo!
Boss, thank you so much for such a gift.
Whoa.
Now we can get resources even faster.
I like doing good things for them. After all, the more cool tools I buy them, the more jewelry they bring me. By now, I can buy a house and just relax.
JJ, don't you think you've had a little too much luck with everything?
Oh, no!
I have to dig my own hole, and I don't get a lot of resources. And you've already got several stacks of diamonds.
Ha-ha!
It was time for me to do some digging too.
Yes!
And I think I'm gonna find something pretty soon. Because in one of the sites, all you can see are blocks of emerald ore.
What the?
What's hidden in there?
Ah!
Wait, this just can't be happening. I can't believe my eyes. I need to buy a strong weapon right away. After all, if I can defeat all the opponents, the most expensive car will be revealed to me.
JJ, is something wrong with you? Otherwise, you wouldn't be buying guns so drastically. I told you sooner or later you'd find something bad.
Booyah!
This is that time.
Let Mikey think of anything he can think of. In the meantime, I'll take down the crowds of enemies. By the way, this is the first time I've ever had to fight anyone in the pit, but I've been prepared for this.
Oh!
And I have a strong sword. What a big villager is left here.
Oh.
But I can still beat him with a drill. Now I have no more opponents, which means the emerald machine is mine alone now. I want to dig it up better to get a full look at this beauty. And I can already imagine how jealous Mikey will be of me. There's no way he's getting a car like this.
Hey, JJ, don't tell me you found something cool after all. I'm gonna be so jealous of you.
How cool it was that I was able to quickly lift my new car out of the pit. Mikey, I got some great news for you. You said I couldn't find anything else?
JJ, I already realized you got a new car.
Whoa!
And to be honest, it was expected. So just let me go through and buy what I want. I need a lot of dynamite to dig a hole.
I can't believe you're okay with me having a new car. But something genius occurred to me. I could create a whole new weapon,
Booyah!
and it would be extremely powerful. Mikey, look, I'm gonna do something really cool. So in the meantime, you have a chance to catch me up on my diamond count, although something tells me you're not gonna make it even that far.
You have too little faith in me.
Oh.
Just wait and see how fast I can get the resources. It'll take me very little time with dynamite after all. You won't have time to build anything.
That just sounded like a challenge to me.
Seriously?
So I'm taking it. I've got the foundation almost ready. So now I have to do the walls.
Whoa!
It's a good thing the size of the cannon will be small.
Hey!
You're not gonna believe this, but I managed to get a new version of dynamite.
What
I
the?
think it's even more dangerous. So that's pretty cool. Now I can even threaten you. What if I blow up your cars?
Believe me, you're going to regret this very much,
No.
because I'm almost done making the outside of the cannon. Then all I have to do is put the gauges inside and it's
Really?
done. It's a good thing I decided to start this project in the first place.
Yes!
Mikey was starting to believe in himself too much. I have to prove to him that I'm the strongest one here. With a weapon like this, that should be easy to do.
So, are you all set? It's taking you a while to build a weapon this time. I could blow you up a few times, but I'm just gonna give you a chance.
That's it. I've managed to get the basic construction together. Now I'm gonna set up the inside. And when the cannon is ready, I'll even be able to destroy mountains. I like that kind of power a lot. The most important thing is not to accidentally activate this cannon.
Yes!
If I do, there will be nothing left of this place in our pits. And I still wanted to get more resources.
That's it. want to wait any longer. If you're not a danger to me, I'll be capturing you. And then you'll have to give me all the diamonds you have.
No.
So I'm giving you a couple minutes to surrender yourself.
That's it. My world destroyer is now officially ready.
Yes.
I can remove the stanchion and move the load as I please. I think I even made it look pretty.
Booyah.
I like the diamond tip a lot.
JJ, what is this horror? Let's just not shoot at me. I told you I have explosives. Get it? I don't need it anymore. You, on the other hand, could use more diamond ore.
It's so easy when I'm holding the most powerful weapon in the world. Mikey, you said you were gonna fight me. I take it you changed your mind? And it's the right decision.
I just believed in myself too much. Your gun could destroy me into atoms, so I'd rather play on your side. And by the way, don't you want to fight over who has the most diamonds?
I didn't think you'd suggest it so soon, but I don't mind. I know I have more than that anyway.
I agree that I have fewer diamonds than you, but the important thing is that we're very rich now. Aren't you happy about that? Let's just buy everything we want and live together.
I like that option.
Whoa.
It's not like I was gonna destroy you. Let's just buy everything in this store for fun.
Yeah.
I think we have enough money now.